The tragedy of Nagorno-Karabakh started at the end of 18th and the beginning of 19th century. In 651, Arab Muslim conquered Persia Empire. Then the region, including Nagorno-Karabakh, came under their rule. Tarkak tribes conquered most of Transcaucasia in the 13th century. Local Armenian rulers spent the next few hundred years as the subjects of different Turkic and Persian states. From 1501 to 1736, during the existence of the Safavid Empire of Iran, the province of Karabakh was governed by Ziad Oglu Ghazar dynasty. In the early 18th century, Iran's Nadir Shah took Karabakh out of control of the Ganja Khans. The Western Armenia came under Ottoman Empire by the Peace of Amasa in 1555. The Armenian community was allowed to rule itself under its own system of governance, with fairly little interference from the Ottoman administration. Nagorno-Karabakh became a protectorate of the Russian Empire by the Karachi Treaty in 1805. According to the treaty, a Russian monarch recognized Ibrahim Khalil Khan and his descendants as the sole hereditary rulers of the region. But the new status was only confirmed following the outcome of the Russo-Persian War in 1804 to 1813. Defeated Persia formally ceded Karabakh to the Russian Empire by the Treaty of Gulistan in 1813. The rest of Transcaucasia came under Russian Empire in 1828 by the Treaty of Turkmenshi, as an outcome of the Russo-Persian War from 1826 to 1828. In 1822, 9 years after passing from Iranian to Russian control, the Karabakh Khanate was dissolved, and the area became part of Elizabethpol Governorate within the Russian Empire. Russo-Turkish War broke out in 1877. Russia won the war. Large parts of eastern Turkey came under Russian army. In 1912, the First Balkan War broke out. In this war, Ottoman Empire lost majority parts of its European territory. In the First World War, from 1914 to 1918, the Ottoman Empire took German side and had lost. Then ethnic Armenians regained control over Nagorno-Karabakh. During the First World War, Ottoman troops killed Armenians. Many countries alleged the killing as genocide, which Turkey denies. After the defeat of the Ottoman Empire in the First World War, British soldiers occupied Karabakh. British authority was inclined to keep Nagorno-Karabakh under Azerbaijan. The British command professionally affirmed Khosrow Bey Sultanov as the Governor-General of Karabakh and Zangezur. He was appointed by the Azerbaijani government. Karabakh Armenians denied the decision. In February 1920, The Karabakh National Council primarily agreed to Azerbaijani jurisdiction. In April 1920, Azerbaijan came under Bolshevik Russia. The new Azerbaijani leadership demanded to Moscow control over Nagorno-Karabakh. Leaders of Armenia opposed the demand. According to many analysts, the present-day conflict over Nagorno-Karabakh has its roots in the decisions made by Joseph Stalin and the Caucasian Bureau during the Sovietization of Transcaucasia. Stalin was the acting commissioner of nationalities for the Soviet Union during the early 1920s. After the Russian Revolution in 1917, Karabakh became part of the Transcaucasian Democratic Federative Republic, but these soon dissolved into separate Armenian, Azerbaijani, and Georgian states. Over the next 2 years, 1918 to 1920, there were a series of wars between Armenia and Azerbaijan over several regions, including Karabakh. Moscow established the Nagorno-Karabakh Autonomous Oblast within the Azerbaijan Soviet Social Republic, July 7, 1923. With the Soviet Union firmly in control of the region, conflict over the region almost disappeared for several decades. With the beginning of dissolution of Soviet Union in the late 1980s and early 1990s, the question of Nagorno-Karabakh came forward again. 13th of February 1988, Karabakh Armenians began demonstrating in their capital, Stepanakert, in favor of unification with the Armenian Republic. 6 days later, they were joined by mass marches in Armenian capital, Yerevan. 29th of November 1989, direct rule in Nagorno-Karabakh was ended and the region was returned to Azerbaijani administration. 26th of November 1991, Azerbaijan abolished the status of Nagorno-Karabakh Autonomous Oblast, rearranged the administrative division, and brought the territory under direct control of Azerbaijan. Armenia declared sovereignty over Nagorno-Karabakh 21st of September 1991. 10th of December 1991, in a referendum, Armenians in Nagorno-Karabakh approved the creation of an independent state. In response, 1991, Soviet authority declared Nagorno-Karabakh as inseparable part of Azerbaijan. Moscow also proposed for enhanced autonomy for Nagorno-Karabakh within Azerbaijan, but it satisfied neither side. Result: a full-scale war broke out between Armenia and Azerbaijan. There are allegations in past almost all wars between Armenia and Azerbaijan, Russia took Armenian side. In 1991 to 1994 war, Russia provided heavy artillery and tanks to Armenia. After occupying 20% of Azerbaijan's territory by Armenians, a ceasefire was reached 12 May 1994 through Russian negotiation. In 1989, Nagorno-Karabakh had a population of 192,000. The population at the time was 76% Armenian and 23% Azerbaijanis. But by 2020, there is hardly any Azerbaijanis in Nagorno-Karabakh. Now, in Nagorno-Karabakh, 99.7% population is ethnic Armenian, while according to 1832 official census in Karabakh, 91% population were Azerbaijanis and 8.4% were Armenian. March 14, 2007, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution which demands the immediate, complete, and unconditional withdrawal of all Armenian forces from all occupied territories of the Republic of Azerbaijan. May 20, 2007, the European Parliament adopted the resolution stating states, in particular, that the occupied Azerbaijani regions around Nagorno-Karabakh must be cleared as soon as possible. January 25, 2005, the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe adopted Resolution 1416, which condemned alleged ethnic cleansing against Azerbaijanis. 15 to 17 of May 2007, the 34th session of the Council of Ministers of Foreign Affairs of the OIC adopted resolution considering the occupation of Azerbaijani territory as the aggression of Armenia against Azerbaijan. The resolution recognized the actions against Azerbaijani civilians as a crime against humanity. The session also condemned the destruction of archaeological, cultural, and religious monuments in the occupied territories. The OIC also adopted the same resolutions in Dhaka and Dushanbe Summit, held respectively in 2008 and 2010. January 26, 2016, the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe adopted another resolution which deplored the fact that the occupation of Armenia, of Nagorno-Karabakh, and other adjacent areas of Azerbaijan creates humanitarian and environmental problems for the citizens of Azerbaijan. The resolution condemned alleged ethnic cleansing against Azerbaijanis and requested immediate withdrawal of Armenian armed forces from the region. But all went in vain. The crisis of Nagorno-Karabakh remained unresolved. Result: wars, devastation, killing, unspeakable pain, forced migration, and refugee. From long-running ethnic hate and distrust, the region now turned into a new competition and geopolitical war zone.